Okay. Can things load for me? Alright. Are we back? Alright, everybody here. Yeah, but it's a new link, though. Yeah, fine, I'll deal with that later. Yeah, so if you're wondering what happened there, my internet just decided to die on me right there. So, yeah, that's fun. That was fun. So, who's all still here? So now I feel obligated to send out links again. Oh, that's because I have to pop out a new fucking chat window. I still have the old chat window up. Hold on, let me fix that. Yeah, hold on. I cannot control when my internet dies on me. That is out of my control. Yep, not in my control when my internet decides to just die. That is outside of my control. All right. Underskins gave me another doodle to show you guys. So here's this. It's a necessity. It will enhance the viewing experience. Monica took revenge for showing. Monica took revenge for showing me that. For showing her that. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. Yep. All right, Monica. Fine. I am sorry you had to see that. All right, all right, all right. I'll get back to this now. Clutching my nose, I groggily open my eyes. Seeing Yuri's lines. To find Yuri lying on the floor with me. Oh, did Yuri fall asleep? What happened here? There. She appears to be asleep. Yuri? Yuri opens both of her eyes and looks at me. Yeah? What are you doing? Sunbathing? She then shuts her eyes again. I look out the window to see the world outside. What a weathered world. A brief silence fills the room as I check my nose to see if it's broken. Hey, Nutshack. Yeah? Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? What? Drifting through the wind, wanting to start again. I can't say I have. Do you ever feel so paper thin? I mean, I think I've put on a few extra pounds lately. Like a house of cards, one blow from caving in? Is this supposed to be one of her metaphors that go over my head like airplanes? Do you ever feel already buried deep? Nope, I've never been buried. 6 feet under screams, but no one seems to hear a thing. I don't think I follow. Do you know that there's no chance for any of us? Because we're all just gonna die in the end, and nothing will really matter. Ah, yeah, I actually totally relate to that. I had that feeling almost every day, actually. Oh, good! Glad I'm not the only one thinking that way. Yeah, it'd be strange if it was only you. We're in a high school, after all. Speaking of strange, Yuri? It's a bit strange for you to be lying on the floor like that. Does it really matter, though? Does it matter really, though? You're all gonna die in the end, and nothing will matter. Yeah, you're right. Bye, Yuri. Catch you later. No, really. We're all gonna die in the end, and nothing will matter. I catch Natsuki just before she plops down to read some manga. Hi, Natsuki. Yo, sup? What's cooking, Chief? Glad you asked. I cooked up some sweet rhymes. Before I can react, Natsuki walks over her bag and pulls out a sheet of paper. When she comes back, she immediately shoves it into my hands without further explanation. It's a poem. Go on, don't be afraid of getting a bit jelly. I read the words, and with each passing line, I can feel a certain rhythm to the whole thing. This one's kind of different from her usual stuff. You could say it's got a street vibe to it. You know what I'm saying? Alright, give it back before you drool on it. Pretty lit rhymes, eh, fam? They're hit or miss. No, they never miss, hun. Got a girlfriend, but no one would kiss ya. I'ma find a real girl and I won't even miss ya. She's gonna be a body pillow looking like Monika. Shots fired! You're hired! Sarah joins the gang, but she's clearly not laughing with me this time. You're just, I can't even. I've been bested by an incredibly cute girl. Try as I may to spit fire, not even a lukewarm lime of smoke leaves my mouth. Jeez, Nutshack, get a fucking grip. Suddenly I hear Yuri screaming behind me. Turning around, I catch a glimpse of her running out of the clubroom door with her hands covering her ears. Now look what you've done to Yuri. Ugh. Those faces are great. That gets an award. Alright. Natsuki slaps her lips together. Yuri's a good girl, for sure. Make us a tea, and then some. The others nod in agreement. She'll be back for more. Just like Nutshack's mom. The two girls are ecstatic over Natsuki's burn. Who made that sprite, and what is that arm? Oh my god, what is that arm? That looks so unnaturally long for Natsuki. That is fucking cursed. Natsuki's super hot fire gives me third-degree burns. I stop, drop on a desk, and roll into a ball of self-pity. I burrow my face into folded arms and wallow in my defeat. I'm not a rapper. Neither am I. Natsuki was sitting in club, bored as hell. Did not bring book to read, then said, oh well. His phone's battery was running low, so he couldn't play with Super Mario. I could do my homework, could take a nap. Nah, I don't want it. Let's have a chat. Nutshack let out the sigh. Got up from chair. He looked for Sayori, soft, scruffy hair. She's talking to Natsuki, saying Nutshack's name. Nutshack's a good boy, but he's kinda lame. Yes, very much, and he's also a perv. Gossip about me? That's quite the nerve. In the same room where I am too? Not gonna lie, that's kinda rude. But he cleans my room, he never misbehaved. Wow, what lucky girl, you have a private slave. Both of them giggle at me. Nutshack started walking to the girls angrily. This is unfair, has to come to a close. I remember this when he changed our clothes. This time when he changed our clothes. His clothes were too big, mine were too small for him. That should be a secret, not shared on a whim. Oh really? Did you also see his dick? Stop it! That's gross! Natsuki chuckles a bit. Okay, where I was? Oh, I remember. We exchanged clothes, it was December. Then we went to town. Suddenly, she started laughing loud. Ha ha ha! Your parents are cool if this was allowed. He ran out of patience. It was time to speak up. He shouted loudly, "It's time to stop! No more gossip. This is what happened then. Nutshack got whistles from a group of gay men. I wanted one too. 1, 2, 3. Whistles sound nice. Then I realized I had one shaped like a dice." I don't know what's happening at this point. Let's try something new. Nutshack was boiling, like borscht over the fire. Are you even listening? At least look at me! Hee. Nobody noticed your new attire. Some people did. Who wants some tea? The boy started waving at the tea-making girl. I want some, please. Cut me in two. Yuri looked at him, then turned away with a twirl. What is happening? I'm talking to you. With fast motion, he touched Natsuki's shoulder. Like making for bed. Like waking for bad night dreams, she faces him, raising her hand, fists shaped like boulder. She punches him in face. The lights go dim. Only for him. You died. Well, rip us. Am I supposed to click? Yes, I am. Well, rip us. Somebody's whispering my name in front of me. Nutshack. I slowly start opening my eyelids, but for once I see what's in front of me, they burst wide open. They've begun degrading in quality. MC, are your eyes okay? Are those Monika and Natsuki? Jeez, could you snore any louder, dummy? Heh, I bet he was dreaming about you, Monika. Hahaha, don't be silly. Why would he be dreaming about me and my perfectly athletic body? Wake up and smell the coffee, Nutshack. I thought you only had tea in this classroom. That's just a phrase, dummy. Why are you staring at Monika's... Ugh. Perv. I didn't even do anything. Yeah, but you were thinking it, dummy. Haha, don't be jelly, Natsuki. Okay, everyone. Hey, why am I not the center of attention after saying that?
Oh right, I didn't put my hand on my hip and point at the ceiling with the other. Did you write a new poem, Nutshack?
You liked the last one, didn't you?
I loved it. I mean, no. It's not like I secretly like you and I'm too scared to admit it to anybody, dummy.
Wait, for real?
I said...
Cyric clears her throat and gives another go for it.
I said I don't like you, dummy McDumbface. Geez, you're defying physics by how dense and unattractive you are. Speaking of the dense and the unattractive, are you spending enough time with your friend Sayori?
Well, now that you mention it, maybe I could visit her one of these days, like I used to.
Yes! I mean, that's a great idea.
This is Sayori pulling a puppet show, isn't it? Alright, that's enough, Sayori. Come out from behind the scenes and reveal your round of applause, and receive your round of applause. Sayori jumps straight up in front of my desk and the two paper cutouts fall to the ground. Staying true to my word, I gave a dozen or so claps to congratulate her for not breaking into laughter during that little performance. Although Monika's laugh sounded much more like a release for her than an invitation. Thank you. Sayori bows before me with closed eyes. Her enthusiasm probably made her forget that there's a desk in front of her.
Yeah!
And bumps her forehead into it. Did you hurt yourself bad?
Well...
She puts her head on her forehead as if she's making sure she doesn't have a fever.
Nope. All good.
Did you come here just to cheer me up? Or...
Don't worry, I didn't forget. I would never forget to bring a poem on a Thursday. I don't want to disappoint.
Sayori's voice completely lacks any emotion. What's going on?
Just let me get the poem from my bag, okay?
Of course, but hurry up. We still have lots to do today. What is wrong with Sayori? Maybe I should try harder to ignore it. I guess she does act a bit strange today. But you know Sayori. She often has problems with the little rain clouds inside her head. I'm sure it's not... Oh. Yeah, I remember this. Sayori stares at me through her shades. Did you get your poem? She adjusts her cap and speaks in a hushed voice.
I didn't actually bring a poem, Nutshack. I want us to do something else today.
Her smile is unwavering. Her stance is firm, like she's ready for something big. It's almost like this isn't the Sayori I knew. What is it, Sayori? She leans in just a few inches from my face.
You and me. Pizza. Now.
If it wasn't Sayori saying these words, I'd be intimidated. But since she's not one to cause anybody harm, I humor her. Looks like you mean business, miss. What's the plan? She hushes me and her smile turns cat-like.
Wait.
She looks around the room for a few seconds. All the other girls seem to be occupied with their respective kind of literature. Without another word, Sarah grabs me by the arms and hurriedly pulls me out of the club room. She gently closes the door. Not opened, closed. I look back to see her weird accessories are gone.
I forgot to ask if you want to come with.
True, but since it's about pizza...
Gimme, gimme, gimme!
Jeez, we're not even at the pizza place yet.
Hurry up! I want to eat pizza!
Her enthusiasm is so lovable. I want to eat you.
What?
Crap. Did I say that out loud? Nothing! We're almost there.
I can smell it. Come on, hurry your lazy butt up.
I'm not lazy.
You watch anime and hentai all day. The only exercise you get is when you're...
Sayori, you're a weirdo. I bet you like anchovies on your pizza.
What? What are anchovies?
They're little fish.
They put fishes on pizza?
Yeah, but no one really...
I want to eat the fishies!
And there she goes. Hi, welcome to Whackdonald's. Can I...
Yes, I want to order one fishy pizza, please.
A fishy pizza?
Yeah!
Sorry, she means she wants anchovies on her pizza.
I want them in me!
I wish I was a bit more fishy. Anyway, one pepperoni and one pepperoni with anchovies, please. Sarah jumps around me while we wait for our pizzas to be made. I swear, sometimes it feels like I'm assigned to look out for her so she doesn't hurt herself too bad. Although her lovable smile would be a nice perk if it was an actual job. Time seems to have whizzed by while I was waiting for the moment to grab onto her in case she trips. Our order's ready. Here you go.
Yay! Fishies!
Thanks, bro.
They look so yummy!
You're seriously gonna eat that?
Yes! Yum! Well,
she slowly starts chewing on the anchovy-laden bite. Sayori. How are the...
They are so yummy, oh my god!
That's the author's self-insert. Nice. Yep, that fucking face. I love that. Wait, are you serious?
Yum, 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 yum.
Can I have a slice? Sarah grumbles at me with a deep voice as she pulls her pizza far away from me.
No! You no touch my fishy! Yum, yum, yum.
Oh. Alright. So, Sayori, how was your test? Score?
I passed with a 40%!
Sayori, I don't think that's how that works. Good girl.
Yum, 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 yum.
Wait, 40%? How do you pass with 40%?
The teacher really likes me.
Oh, man, that has implications. Hey, my line.
I really like this pizza!
I'm glad to hear. I wonder if Monika likes anchovies. Monika probably hates anchovies.
Monika doesn't eat meat, silly.
She doesn't? I mutter to myself. Damn, so I guess I'm off the menu.
No, she's a vegetarian.
Vegetarian, Sayori.
Potato, potato.
Heh. That pizza was great. Yuri glides between the rows of desks and rushes up to me. Oh. Hi, Sayonica Chibi? What are you doing here? What are you doing here, Sayonica?
Hey, Nutshack, can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure. The excited look in her eyes makes me think she wants to get me involved in something. Whatever it is, I don't want to expend too much energy. That pizza floored me. Oh, it's random every playthrough. How many options are there?
Don't you just hate false advertising? Like something is advertised as one thing, but the reality of it is completely different. Something completely different than what was advertised.
Kinda like this mod?
It's really unpleasant tactic. It's a really unpleasant tactic that some companies use to make a quick buck.
Sure? Why are you telling me these things?
So I bought one of those grow your own dinosaur toys that you put into a glass of water and it grows over a certain period of time.
I look around to see if only I noticed how weird Yuri is acting. Then I suddenly notice someone jumping around one of the tables. Somebody's jumping around on one of the tables. Oh, so she noticed Sayonica.
And I waited so long for my toy pterodactyl to grow.
Yuri?
But it wouldn't grow out of its egg!
There's something behind you.
It was supposed to grow big enough to be the size of my palm, Nutshack. And after that day...
Look! It's hopping around like a tiny frog.
I never bought another product from the TV again.
Earth to Yuri, there's a playful little pixie over there.
Except for that finger massaging thingamajig. Ooh, wanna put your finger in it? That always makes me feel all fuzzy on the inside. Maybe if you do...
Out of nowhere, a pizza lands on Yuri's head, and Sayonika's just chilling in the background. Just being like, don't mind me, I'm just here, existing. We should all be like Sayonica.
Ah! What a waste!
I see the slices of pepperoni littered on the floor. I can't help but agree with Yuri.
Where was I? Anyway, I was wondering about changing my hairstyle.
Wow, why don't you get cleaned up first? I love that. Sayonika's just chilling in the background, not giving a shit, just watching this all go down with a smile on her face.
I've considered getting my hair cut shorter. Having long hair is starting to become too much of a hassle for me to manage in the morning.
Hey, guys, or girls, I think Yuri broke. Is this covered under the warranty?
Nope.
This reminds me of Wootmee's Vista video.
So, I was wondering if you think I should get my hair cut shorter, Nutshack. Do you think I'd look good? Hi, Nutshack.
So this is what, Yuri with Natsuki's kind of hairstyle, sort of? Not gonna lie, Yuri doesn't look half bad with short hair. Chat, where do your guys' opinions lie? Personally, I like long hair better. I just think long hair looks more elegant and beautiful.
I got my hair cut. How do I look?
Stop. sorry, Yuri. I gotta go do something.
Want a slice? Okay, everyone, time to share poems. What? But I didn't write a poem! Yeah, you didn't even say that we should write one for today, Monika. Oh, so I guess it's just me then. Nope, I actually wrote one. Yay! Natsuki to the rescue! I can't wait to hear what you all think. Hopefully it's better than your last one.
Oh, nice. I like the continuity there.
Eh? What's that supposed to mean? I'm just saying, your last poem was, shall we say, less than ideal. Oh, so you personally didn't like it? Is that it? Well, boo-hoo. I'm just saying, I've seen you do better, and I'm hoping that this turned out better than the last one. That's all. Well, what was wrong with the last one? Huh, Yuri? Was it too simple for your tastes? Does every poem have to sound like it's a quote from Shakespeare?
Missing an E at the end.
Hang on, Natsuki. I never said such. You implied it all the damn time. You've never liked my poems to begin with. You always say the same thing. Natsuki, this is too simple. Natsuki, this is very cute. Are you actually trying to be helpful? Or are you just jealous that people can actually understand my poems? Jealous? Why would I be jealous? It's just a theory. Everybody seems to like my poems better than yours anyway.
Not gonna lie, I was half expecting Natsuki to say a game theory at this point. You beat me to it, Bradley, you bastard.
Okay. First of all, why would I be jealous of someone whose poems are just cries for attention? And my poems are actually understandable with ease. If you're not a total moron. After all, you're the only one out of all of us who had to retake 6th grade reading 4 times.
Damn! Stone Cold Yuri. I know. Yuri's not fucking around, Eric.
It was only 3, okay? At least I have actual friends, Yuri. At least people actually want to be around me. The only people who willingly want to be around you are pedophiles and middle schoolers because you look like a very tall toddler. Well, at least I don't stuff my bras. Even with that, the boys don't hit your line. And how many boys have hit your line, Natsuki? More than yours! 0 plus 0 is still 0, you brainless pink dolt. Is that why you dyed your hair pink? To try to lure man to take you into their vans? You dyed your hair purple, you dumb whore. What you trying to look like?
Oh no, the screen's flashing.
Not a lady boy, how about you? Guys, this is going too far. Shut up and sit down, Monika. What nerve? That's the president you're talking to. What's got so tangled up in that deformed doll head of yours? What's wrong with my head? What's wrong with you? You're the hysterical cunt with the jealousy problem. I'm not jealous of someone who barely passes for a girl. I actually have things to have self-confidence for.
Okay, sorry, that was some broken English right there.
Do you now? Then how come every time Nutshack comes around, you can't strum together 3 syllables? Your leakage from down under becomes a regular hazard in the club. Not so confident now, are you?
Hey, don't bring me into this.
Congratulations, Natsuki. You learned to count to 3.
Unlike a certain company that runs Steam.
Maybe next week, you'll know the alphabet. Maybe next month, you'll learn to make normal human contact. Oh wait, you're gonna spend next month like you have your entire life. Alone. 'Cause nobody likes you.
Girls, come on. This is getting ridiculous. And out of hand, too.
Then tell her to stop being such an asshole, Nutshack. Why don't you tell her to stop acting like a rowdy little boy? I am not a trap, you psycho! Go scribble on your arm with your knives, you maniac! Natsuki! Yuri! Stop it! You're both being really mean! What did you say, you cotton candy haired twerp? Go cut yourself, you fucking bitch. Maybe you'll finally get taken to an asylum. You wanna play hard, huh? You wanna get shanked, bitch? What?
Natsuki nervously shakes as Yuri's voice takes an icy, demonic tone. Well, I picked out the good time to bring out the demon boys.
You heard me. Wanna feel the business of end of Uncle Jack, you black twat? Yuri? I can scribble all over your esophagus if you keep talking shit, you undesirable cum dumpster.
Yuri runs to her bag and starts searching around it with a dramatic slowness that contrasts her fuming words.
Maybe that'll teach you not to piss off that one quiet student. What are you? You're such a... Say it. I dare you. Say it. I hate you.
Natsuki runs out of the door, sobbing uncontrollably. Yuri? She bares her teeth at me like a wild animal, and all words escape me. I carefully take my eyes off Yuri and look at the other 2 girls. Yeah. Sayori? Monika? I think that's your cue to leave. Oh, is chat being dumb, Eric? Sayori looks like she's about to break down once she finds a way to blame herself for this. Monika looks upset. Not shocked, angry, or distraught, just upset. It's like she's inconvenienced, like when you miss an episode of a show, but it's not your favorite show, so whatever. Yuri looks out the window, probably contemplating what just happened. Yeah, I'd be more wild with this, if I did this during the day. So then I could really let loose. Then she just picks up her bag and leaves without a word, like she became a completely different person. Sayori finally lets it all out.
What was that, Monika? I was so scared.
She digs her face into Monika's shoulder and begins to bawl her eyes out. Damn, I'm not even good enough to be a shoulder to cry on. Rip MC's confidence. I'm just standing here like I'm only attending this club to observe things going downhill. I mean, to be fair, that's what I'm here to do. Or should I say, that's what we're here to do. Yes, I see you rolling your eyes over there. Downhill. Oh god. What happened to Todd? I wonder if Todd even exists at this point. If Todd joins us with things being as they are, our club will be disbanded in no time. It's hard to describe him, but the word snitch fits him like... Sarah is still wailing. Monika motions me to come closer. Once I'm within reach, she holds her hand to my face.
Everything's gonna be okay. I promise.
She pats Sarah on the back while saying that, but she doesn't break eye contact with me for a single second. Everything's going to be okay.
I promise.
Do you, though? Oh, another style shift. Ominous. The piercing cry of my alarm clock jolts me from my sleep. I hit it with the force of 1,000 suns. Mustering all of my strength, I pry my heavy eyelids open. God, their weight is unbearable! I hope whoever invented Mondays is burning in hell and is on fire. Nature calls. With surgical precision, I place my left foot on the floor next to my bed. You will always be my bed, friend. But I will return tonight. I feel like 1,000 years pass as I leave the warm embrace of my best friend. This is a special relationship. My right foot joins with his brother. I am a foot, too. And so my journey began. I swung open the door of the pit of despair, crawled out into this wretched world filled with sunlight, social expectations of hygiene. Blech. The road leading to my destination was rough, unforgiving, but worst of all, boring. Finally, I am here. I open the cupboard. My eyes begin to water. It's the most beautiful thing in the world. A shelf full of pre-made food. I take a box of cornflakes and examine it to determine the best angle I could open it at today. There's no non-ripped ones. I didn't want to have breakfast like this. Isn't this kind of a breach of food safety regulations? But they really left me no choice. I gently opened the box. I pour the content into a bowl. Can't wait to... What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Captain Crunch wouldn't do this. My box of cereal doesn't contain the miniature action figure the cover promised me. Tears run down my cheeks, attempting to spoil... Tears running down my cheeks attempt to spoil my meal with their salty sadness, but I manage to dodge their malicious attempts by violently jerking my head to the side. With the little strength I have remaining, I drag my starving body to a cold, bright white rectangular portal to paradise. I gently open the fridge door. Thank you. Thank God. All is not lost. We have milk. Praise the Lord. We didn't open this box of cereal for nothing. We haveth le milk, ladies and gentlemen. My arm extends, and my grip tightens on the jug of milk, was courageously awaiting my arrival, the sterile coldness of the refrigerator. I don't think you need that D there. Its weight goes unnoticed as the twinkling feeling of an inner smile dwells behind my dead eyes. I place the jug next to the bowl. The quiet thud of the plastic jug is accompanied by a louder, more distant sound outside my house. It sounded like something big got knocked over. I quickly dispose of my concerns and focus on what is truly important. Breakfast. The most important meal of the day, as they say. While taking off the cap from the jug, more suspicious noises can be heard from outside. I look out our window, but I see nothing. It must be the wind. I pour the milk into the bowl with immense care. It must be just the right amount, otherwise it would be too crunchy or too soggy. Either of those are as good as swallowing sand or sucking on sludge. There. Perfect. Suddenly, I hear rapid footsteps passing by the window behind me. I look outside, but all I see is a shadow in the corner of my eye that disappeared before I could make out what it is. Nobody's in this house other than me. But I'm not alone anymore. There's no time to lose. I hastily pick up the bowl of cereal and plunge an ornate spoon into it. The first spoonfuls cause a light tingling feeling on my tongue. My legs weaken for just a second. The spoon hits the bottom of the bowl as I go in to extract all the energy this perfectly balanced breakfast has in store for me. Something like clawing can be heard from the back of our house. I take a cautious step in the direction of the noise, making sure not to spill a drop of my morning sustenance. It sounds like it's coming from behind the bathroom. There must be something around the house for me to defend myself. But I can't stop now. I'm on my fourth spoonful of sweet salvation, but if I stop now, it will become soggy. While swallowing another bit of cereal, I can hear the thing outside clamoring to climb in through the tiny bathroom window. The animalistic sounds it makes sound almost otherworldly. Cold sweat runs me over with fear. I take another spoonful of milky delight to calm my nerves. The creature growls and howls, then it groans for a moment as it hits the bathroom floor. There's not much left. I must finish my breakfast. In an attempt to gain more time, I speedwalk back to the kitchen. On the way, I take another spoonful. The bowl is now on the kitchen table, and I increase my eating pace. Sounds of wood cracking come from the bathroom. I imagine the creature is trying to break down the door. Just one spoonful left. The door breaks down. Just one more piece of cereal. As I swallow the last piece, the first smile of the day makes its way onto my face. The creature comes into my view. Am I supposed to click? Because I hear static. Oh. Okay. Do I hear knocking? This scene kind of reminds me of a mod I played a long time ago called Corrupted Files. Whatever. Whoever it is can go away. I'm tired. Someone's standing. No one. Okay. That was weird. Finally! Sayori? Sayori stands before me with a rather annoyed expression covering her face. I just want to rest.
I waited forever for you. Sorry. Guess I felt a little sick. Yeah, this music is pretty creepy. Thought if I rested for a few minutes that I might feel better. Uh-huh. And so you fell asleep in here. Yeah. Sorry to keep you waiting, Sayori. Get up. We have to go to the club. I'm not the only one waiting for you, you know. Sayori's annoyed face doesn't falter for even a second. I'd have to speed this up and play it, but yeah, now that I'm listening to it, it does kind of sound like it. Guess I really did keep her waiting for a while. Stupid me. Alright, let's go. We barely left the classroom when Sayori speaks up. Not Shaq. There is something I kind of want to talk to you about. The tone of Sayori's voice makes my stomach drop slightly. She seems serious and concerned. Feeling a lump in my throat, I swallow and hesitantly respond. Yeah? What is it? Have you noticed anything weird going on lately? Yeah, how we were just in a... Yes, I do notice weird things going on, Sayori. Like the nameplate staying on screen when it shouldn't. And how we went from a nighttime room to what looks like daytime now. I never know what to expect with this mod. Weird? Yeah, like, some strange stuff has been happening lately. And I don't know how to really... What's the expression? Place my hand on it? Well, yeah, because I always, hide the nameplate whenever I'm just, thinking out loud, or talking to you guys. So, yeah. Very weird. I've never seen that happen. Where the, text box and the, name on the nameplate disappears, but not the nameplate itself. How do you even do that? It's finger. Or it's finger. But I guess I can kind of agree with you. I guess, Eric. Alright. Everything just feels off. Even Monika seems to be acting strange lately. You think so? You haven't noticed? No, I haven't. Siri raises her voice. You look at her a lot. How do you not see it? I don't know, Sayori. No need to yell. Probably. It's going on 4:20 in the morning. Were you staring at something particular? What? No. Uh-huh. Probably after this skit ends. Siri holds her blazer closed with one hand while holding her backpack strapped with the other. Great, now she's insecure and upset at me. I mean, Siri is a really pretty girl, but I wasn't looking at Monika that way. I've been strangely drawn to her lately. Like, I'll feel anxiety until I look at her. And when I do, she smiles and the anxiety just disappears. Sarah looks off to the side and avoids eye contact with me. You know, it's not only Monika acting strange lately. Yuri and Natsuki have also been fighting a lot more. Wait, they have? What are you talking about? What are you looking confused about? When have they been fighting? In the club! Even yesterday, the whole knife thing. Now, what are you talking about? Is this another one of your tasteless jokes? What? No! Do you really not remember? You were there! No. What even happened? Well, Yuri and Natsuki started arguing about something that I don't even remember. But it ended up with Natsuki leaving the room upset and Yuri acting very mean. What does the knife have to do with that? Knife? What do you mean, knife? You just said something about the knife thing. No. Are you feeling okay, Nutshack? What the hell? Did she just forget what she was going to tell me? Yeah, hey Sans, things have gotten rather, ominous. I mean, it isn't a joke either, because Sarah can barely keep her composure when telling even her super bad jokes. And her face conveys genuine confusion. But anyway, they've been meanies. We walk in silence for a solid minute. The only sounds in the hall are our footsteps. I don't know anymore, Sans. I started to give up on questioning this mod. This is one of those mods where it just keeps throwing more shit at you and doesn't explain anything. So at this point, I feel like the mod has won, and I'm not actually questioning anything that's happening anymore. I just accept it. The normal ambience of a school is still there, which is relieving. People talking and yelling. But Sarah and I are completely alone right now. Kind of feels eerie. I eventually decide to break the silence. Yeah, it also makes me worry about Todd. Why? Well, the other girls are acting strangely, and he is going to be attending the club soon. Plus, he kind of irritates me. Hey, don't be mean, Nutshack. You haven't even talked to him yet. Yeah, I guess you're right, but I just have a bad feeling about him. Like he's up to something. A shudder runs through me. It just came out of nowhere. It makes me even more concerned about what we were in for today. I cautiously open the clubroom door. After Sari enters, I follow without a word. Sayori? Yeah? Uh, are you sure? Are you sure you want me to end it here? Now that we kind of have gone through a style shift, I guess. Uh, what happened? Madness. Madness happened. Like I said, you'll just have to rewatch it. You'll just have to rewatch what happens here. So I guess that's where we're gonna end it for tonight. This is a pretty good stopping point than any other part of the mod. I'll take your word for it then. So I guess this is where we'll pick this up tomorrow night after work. Where it'll still be
Monica's birthday and DDLC's anniversary for about an hour or two after I get off work. Since I don't get off at 11 tomorrow, I'll actually have some time to set up before stream. So, yeah. Uh, I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh boy, I really need to get to bed soon. God, I'm getting tired, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. We kind of planned this on the fly, but I had a good time. I had a good time tonight. I'm really enjoying this mod so far. It's like I said, one of those mods where you kind of just have to roll with it, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here for tonight. I apologize the stream cut out, but shit happens. Yep, you guys usually tend to not mislead me, so yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna get something to eat, try to go to sleep, and maybe enjoy a little bit of my afternoon before work tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see if I can spend a little bit of my morning with Monika. So yeah, take care.